Hey everybody, Bobcheese here, and welcome back to my Norman Conquest of Sicily. Now, last episode I carried on and took over this land over here because it's my right as the Duke of Croatia. But what I didn't realise, or at least I forgot, was that, of course, once I allow myself to start expanding within the borders of the Byzantine Empire, everyone else can expand in the borders of the Byzantine Empire. So I had the, in name, Duke of Capua try and declare war for Neapolis. Well, he didn't try, he did declare war for Neapolis. I fought him off just about, very close battle, and then I've just been waiting him out. But now the issue has come up that I now can fabricate a claim on Salerno, which is within the Kingdom of Sicily. It's a very good county. I'd like it. The issue is, most of my current army are mercs. If I accept it, I will then lose. I'll have no money. They could revolt, so I'm actually going to accept it and immediately disband those mercs because I cannot take that risk. And then, secondly, I will dismiss my personal levies and raise them up again because I need those troops. And I'll send all these guys back to Neapolis. This fleet can be raised. Send it over, and I should actually be gaining quite a bit of money now, hopefully. So I won't, hopefully, be in negative money for too much longer. Hopefully. That's the plan. But yeah, now I have a claim on Salerno. So, once my current war is over with, Gregoras of Lucania, he is my equal in number of men. So that'll be an interesting war. Then again, he's quite a powerful duke. I mean, so am I. I control quite a few bits of land. But still, I'll need to save up, I think, before I can take him on, because I want the support of mercs. Will this army get him? Yeah, they'll avoid them, just about, I think. They're losing men to really low supply limit, because of course there is now the need for supply trains, and in theory they're never pointed out in the game, but okay. I can't get any taxes apparently. What's the revolt risk? That's quite a high amount. That was the point I wanted to check. He's Lombard. He needs to not be Lombard. I'm gonna kill him. Yeah, so what was I saying? Forgot now. Yes, gonna wait until this war's over. That will give me a fair amount of money actually from his surrender, because he is the aggressor, so I get recompense. And with that, I'll then save up. He has become a naive appeaser. That is the worst one that he could have gotten from me. That really sucks. He was going so well. Anyway, well, I now have a fully of age son, Haesteinn Haesteining, so I can marry him off to someone important. In fact, if I could get a claimant on, I don't know, the Duchy of Sicily. Do you have a daughter? You do have a daughter. What about her? She's just about to. She's a hunchback though. I'll go for it. Let's see. He will accept that, and then I can in the future press a claim for either my wife or my children that will be of her dynasty, and then they will have a claim on the Duchy of Sicily, and that's a big chunk of land for me to get in one go. And unfortunately they won't be a vassal of mine until my character becomes part of their... Yeah, of course. So it's it's a long game, but it is still progress towards the thing. And I still haven't had a kid. She's strong. It's a huge amount of fertility, and I've only had one child, who is all right. But if he dies, then it's going to go to Humbert Haesteining. Who is Humbert Haesteining? Stephanie. Oh, it goes to them. Okay. Polish and Orthodox. No, that's not the way it's going to have to be. So I'm going to... Why am I not having any affairs? There's been a patch recently, and I know that it does change a lot. I haven't actually looked at the patch notes, but they might have decreased the chance of you having affairs, because normally it's every 5 minutes you give someone a good tumble. But I haven't actually seen it in the last few episodes of recording. That's quite odd. It might be one of my traits. Temperate, just, patient. I'm not lustful, for one thing. That could be it. I'm zealous. Zealous Catholic. Doesn't want to cheat, maybe. I'm not too sure. Pilgrim. It could be any of them. I'm not too sure. Speaking of lovers, there's just been an announcement for the... What's it called? The Way of Life DLC, I think it's called. Where you will get more options for role-playing. So, sort of, you choose who you're going to try and seduce. Because, of course, Crusader Kings 2 is all about war and sex. So, there's that, of course. And, I'm going to, whatever, back into debt. I was just about to get out of debt. No. I need more technology. There are so many wars going on right now. And my liege is defending against a jihad. And it doesn't need to be going well. Now, I could have done with this before, or at least a few hundred years earlier. Not a few hundred, but at least like when I was trying to get down to low crown authority. Now it's just annoying. It's siphoning troops from me, troops that I need. But either way, I mean, I have a claim on this land now. Can I declare war? Oh, I've got... Yes, I'm not bankrupt, and I have armed my levies, so that's why I can't. But that will change. I mean, if he is currently getting his troops taken away as well, he's on 3,000 men. I'm on 3,600 men. It's entirely possible I could survive. And yes! Okay, I'm going to marry my wonderful son to a hunchback 16-year-old. He's also 16, so it's actually a match made in heaven, really. If I have hunchback kids, I'll be very disappointed. I'll be such a disappointed grandfather. And I will gain gold, because that's what I need right now. In fact, what's my thing? I have a daughter. That's not going to happen at the moment because my wife is not putting out, apparently. I could have it to amass wealth. That could be +1 stewardship is the main reason for getting it, really. But if I get King of Sicily, I mean, where am I currently at in terms of amount of land controlled? I am at 3 out of 18. I need 51%, so that's 10 bits of land in this land here. So if I got Salerno, that would put me on 4. If I then got Sicily by inheritance, that would put me on 9. So yes, in this lifetime, I'm not going to become the King of Sicily, I don't see. So I'm going to put it back to mass wealth. Because until I've won this war, I'm going to keep generating money. And when I have won this war, he'll give me a load of money. So, I mean, what's he actually giving me? 144. That's not that much. I feel like he should give me more. This is wasting a lot of my time. And my time is expensive. I still have Cagliari, which is pretty great. I mean, I am in a pretty good position in terms of land, really. I mean, I could end up becoming the Duke of Croatia, but I don't really want to. That's not the point. I don't want to become the king. I don't want to become the King of Croatia. I want to become the King of Sicily. And that's going to happen. I can guarantee you it. This is going well. I've reduced the crown law enough. I've worked my way within the system, and I will destroy the system. Or at the very least, I will build my own kingdom within the system. And then who knows? I don't know what I'll do after that. It could be... I mean, it's taken 20 episodes to get to this stage. So it could be another 20 before I actually get to that stage. It shouldn't be. Oh! He has died against the Caliph. And it's gone to his son, Sebastianus II. And his heir is a girl. I should have married my son to her. That would be great, but whatever. Choices have been made. High centralization law, I'm going to ignore that. Any more power for my liege is a bad thing. I could... Oh, I have allies. Of course I have allies. Come and help me. Ha! Of course I can use my allies in the war to take Salerno. Brilliant. I forgot there were allies in this game. I've had so few of them. And the ones I did have were ages ago, and they were Asturias and everything. He's given me this guy. Why? He likes doing this. He enjoys giving me random baronies. It's really odd. I'm not entirely sure why. I think it's to reduce his number of vassals. He's giving me someone else now as well. Portici. Oh no, that's actually one of my people. Oh, that's nice of him. He's realised that I hate him for a reason. Yeah, he's given it. He gave it back. That's good. This is not going. I thought it was. He keeps giving me people. I mean, he's just giving me more power. I don't understand. I mean, he's the heir to that place. Whatever. Oh, he's maimed already. He might die. This could be a very quick death for the Byzantine Empire, really. Oh, that random guy could be married, which is good. Because for one thing, he's Norman. And for another, he's got good traits, so that might pass on to his kids. And if I can create an army of well-bred Normans, that will make my realm so much better. And yes, my allies are helping, 96%. And, oh, he has so many men. If I can get him involved in this other war. And have a map. How? I don't know how that happened, but whatever. I've gained. That was quick. I have to go back and check what that was because I was sure I was nowhere near 500 gold. But okay, maybe it was that woman joining me that helped. So I'm going to get better martial. It's only one level away, so it's a nice bit chunk of prestige for me. 98%. About to win this war. I think I'll give this guy a gift, just so he will definitely join in my war for Salerno. I mean, what's the... Is it a... It's agnatic, that's the issue. My son's wife will never inherit, but she will have a claim, and I can press that claim. Pretty sure it'll be a strong claim as well. It might just be a weak claim. I'm not too sure how claims work now, because it's a long time since I had to rely on them. Most of the time I'm sort of holy warring or conquesting or subjugating, stuff like that. Or just seizing cities, because my recent thing is a merchant republic, and they're just... You have a city, I'm going to steal that city. 10 years later, I want the rest of the land. And it's just, you go from there, it's great. 100%. There we go. You pay me, oh, 104. Does it go down depending on my contribution? Maybe bringing an ally lost me 4 gold, but whatever. I'm on 690. So I think I can afford to send this guy. It's a lot of money. I'm going to send him anyway, because it's cheaper than Mercs, which is what I would be paying for without him to join me. So I'm going to disband all of them and declare war for Salerno and bring in my ally, who's on 72, and if he doesn't join me I'll be very annoyed. And I'll raise my levies. Send these down there, send them there. Straight into Salerno. Oh no, definitely not straight into Salerno. You can go to there, you can group up. Get on this boat. Has he 7 more days? Please say yes. Please say yes. Yes! That's exactly what I needed you to say. So, with him on my side, unless this guy has lots of allies, I probably should have checked first. He has so many allies, Jesus. Even then, it's 2 dukes against a duke and lots of his friends. Cephalonia, they're all the way over there. It's a fair distance. And my ally, the Duke of Sicily, has a lot of men. So that's always good. How's this war going against... I don't need to check it that. I'm part of the realm, I can see. 24%. That's not good. What's it from? Oh, he's lost control. That's an issue. So my liege might not be the liege of Armenia for much longer. Was it Armenia that they went for? Is it for Anatolia? Anatolia. Oh, that's even worse. Armenia is a alright kingdom, but Anatolia is the big chunk of the empire. If that's gone, then they can go into Greece. This is the Abbasids in a nutshell at the moment. They are unstoppable. I mean, if I was actually involved, I might be able to help, but probably not much. And if I care, I might even help. Abyssinia has formed. Mali has formed as well. When did that happen? And they're still West African. That is great going. They normally are Islamic by now. One of the factions anyway. So where is he sending these people? Messine. Once these last troops from Croatia have arrived, I'll bundle them together, send them to Salerno, and then hopefully, yes, that's what he's doing. I'm going to send these troops in. Actually, no, I'm not, because he wants to send them. Why does he just march them across the strait? He is. Good. Yeah, it was a good idea I didn't go in on that. I am apparently... No, I'm not. Okay, cool. I thought I was leading troops against the Caliph, which is not good, because he's already killed one emperor in combat. I don't want to be another duke he's killed. Okay, so he's besieging that land. That's fine. Keep doing that. That's useful. That's the good thing about having close allies. They don't have to wander halfway across Europe like the other ones did. They don't get lost on the way. Excuse me, just having a drink. Group these guys together. I'm actually going to auto-balance. It's a pretty alright way of dealing with it. I mean, I am currently leading troops. I don't know if that's the best thing. I'm not very good, so I'm actually going to make sure that I'm not. And like that I'm not, and this is when my liege decides, you know what, you can control a group of 20 people on the borders with the Abbasids, and then I get killed. Because that's the way of it. And they are turning up. I'm not going to get there in time. But I might be able to help crush them. 5,000 men, yeah. This is over. Wonderful. Now, what should I be doing with this guy? I should be sending him somewhere else because I forgot. So I would kind of... Do I want Amalfi or Lucania? Or do I want one of the others? Oh, I don't know. Depends. Because I'm going to have a truce. I could go with the Duchy of Calabria because he only has one place. And he has... Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. Revenge. You tried to take my land, I'm going to succeed in taking yours. He's heading to Lucania, which is this one, yeah, it is. So I'll get there and I'll crush him there. And then the war will be over. Oh, okay, he's had a kid. Who has... Wow. Ha! I think it was a good idea then, to marry him off. The Pope likes me even more. Not enough to give me money though, I don't think. Send these ones to Barion. Or I thought it was normally called Bari. Maybe it is Bari under Italian rule. The name, there's lots of name changes in this game that throw me off sometimes. So I'm going to send... I've got control of this siege. I might try and attack it, but there's no real need. I'll just wait it out. Because otherwise I can guarantee I'll lose the siege somehow. Because the war is essentially won right now, touch wood. And you're hearing this now, this is when, I don't know, they suddenly hire 10,000 men and they just come and crush me. But who are these people? Are they coming to help? They probably are. He has a lot of allies. Hellas, Sora, Cephalonia, and Smyrna. They're wandering around up there. So they could actually turn up and do some damage. But I have 5,000 odd men with the help of my allies, so I'm not too worried. Although I'm apparently losing... Oh, they're taking that random town that I have. No, please, not that random town. That's so desperate. I need it. It's vital. Yeah, just waiting for this to go down. There's no point me rushing it. They have to come to me. East Francia. I mean, what's going on up here? Because, oh, they've been to war with Burgundy. Burgundy's at war with someone else. With Aquitaine. Okay. As long as they're at war with each other, that's fine by me. Wealth controls Aquitaine and... Oh, okay. That's why they've split up then. It's always quite interesting to see the way things just break down completely. I mean, Italy lost this land, I'm pretty sure, to a... Oh, no, maybe not. Friuli. I'm sure at one point they were... Oh, okay. They just became independent. I'm getting confused. Because in so many of my other games, a Norse, Germanic conqueror just comes and takes it. So I was kind of expecting it to be the same there, but apparently not. I mean, that is the Duchy of Venice. That's weird. Why does this guy... Duchy of Venice. Where is he? Residing in Venezia. You don't have any land. He has no vassal. That's weird. I think that might be the usurped Doge at the time, when the Byzantines took it over. I'm just about to seize this land, which should give me a big bump in war score. 90%, yep, okay. And I've dragged someone out of hiding. Who is it? It's this guy. He is someone. He is... Oh no, the heir. Oh, that's... Did I... Yes, okay. He is the heir to the throne of Lucania. I am not going to get rid of him then, because that's basically won me the war. And how much would I actually get for him? Is it worth it? 46 gold. It's not worth it. I can get that 56 gold, 46 gold from somewhere else. If it was like 200 gold, I might consider it, because I can still win the war. So it's not like I need to hold him prisoner to win. But it's nice. It's nice to have that. I mean, where's he sending this army? It's difficult to tell who's at war with who, because we're all at war with like 5 people. So unless he is against... Oh, he's against a revolt for this land. Oh, okay. That is... I hate to say it, but that's fine by me. Because the weaker Sicily is, the better for me when I eventually press the claim. Actually, no, because she won't get a claim, will she? If I'm not too sure. She might not get a claim if her dad's lands are usurped before he dies. I'm not too sure. That'd be annoying. Some guy I don't care about. What about this guy? Do you want him? You do want him. You can have him for 10 gold. I am merciful. I'm not letting you have your son, but I'll let you have some random guy. Oh no, he was actually part of my... Was he? No, I don't think he was. Well, either way, I'm about to win the war, because that'll probably count as the last 15%. Or not. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Well played. I didn't want to hire mercs. It's really annoying this guy had to back off for his little revolt. See, now I'm going to have to hire mercs now. That's really annoying. Oh well. He's got 3,000 men. I have 1,000 odd. Yeah, I have about... Yeah. So I have 1,000 odd men just sitting around. So if they go to Gaeta, and if I hire around 2,000 men, yeah, that'll do. They can go to Gaeta, restore their morale together, and then I'll go and crush them. And cool, I have now improved my martial ability, which is great. I'll improve my learning next. So that's all good. So yes, I'll leave this here. I was hoping to have this war finished. But actually, I'm going to see if war will end before... If I win this war, this battle, I'll probably win the war. So, and his morale is quite low. I think he actually tried to besiege it. But it's going to be back in time. He's going to have the terrain bonus, and he's getting help as well. I'm feeling like this was an error. Yes, it was an error. That was unfortunate. His morale was so low. So yes, next episode I will hopefully salvage this war after that terrible mistake. I don't know why I did that. I know why. I was being impatient. I wanted to finish the war before the episode ended, but whatever. So yes, see you next time, and hopefully I can salvage this. Thanks very much.